We've got a thing about wine, and we want you to have a thing about wine too. Now today we're doing wines to serve with tapas, because we love tapas.
Yes, we do. We absolutely adore it. It's such a great way of eating. It's kind of like multiple grazing, isn't it?
Just fabulous. And all the foods are so tasty and yummy and wine friendly.
Yeah, and basically Spanish wine is just the perfect thing to drink with them.
So of the 4 wines that we've chosen 2 sherries, because we love the salty, yeasty taste with it. So, they call it umami.
We want to try and convert you to liking sherry too, at least to give it a go, which is why we've chosen this La Gitana.
Gitana.
I'm the one that should be able to do that. I understand Spanish, but
hey, how is your Spanish?
Well, not as good as it used to be, but that doesn't stop me drinking the wine.
Here, have a...
Oh, isn't that a good sound?
Now, always serve sherry, these pale sherries, in a proper wine glass.
Yeah, think of it as a wine, not as a sherry. And it's the perfect way to start off an evening. It's just great. In fact, we did that last night, had a dinner party here, lots of friends, wanted to do lots of sort of socialising beforehand because not everyone knew each other, and glass of this to get everyone going with some things to try.
All sorts of things, weren't there? Gorgeous.
Yeah.
What was that thing Miles made?
Oh, actually, it was this. We had this to start with. It's basically a Spanish flatbread, and you just cut it up and share it. Fresh Spanish, widely available. You know, try it. There's lots of easy, great Spanish tapasy things to get you going.
Yeah. Right. Let's try the.
Yeah, because that's why we're here.
Oh. The San Lucar de Barrameda is right on the estuary. They age the wines in great big airy buildings right next to the sea, so they are more salty than ordinary Fino.
But that's what makes them so fabulous. So let's try it.
Oh, you see, that is so light.
It is. It's remarkably light for a 15% wine. It's
refreshing.
Yeah,
it's almost fruity, which you wouldn't normally think of saying about the Manzanilla sherry, but it's light, flowery, girly, sort of feminine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you guys don't need to try it too. Give this one a go, at least to see. With the almonds.
Oh, lovely afterwards. Delicious.
Made for each other. Truly made for each other.
Yum. Right, moving swiftly on.
Yeah. What have we got next? We've got
a Palacio de Bornos.
It's a Verdejo. Comes from Rueda.
That's in the top left-hand corner of Spain.
And some of the best white wines are coming out of there at the moment. And this, you know, if you've not tried this before, but you like Sauvignon Blanc, this is the one to move on to something, a new grape variety that you haven't tried.
Very like Sauvignon. Yeah. And they quite often blend it with Sauvignon. There's sort of 15% of Sauvignon in there. Just lovely. Very green and sort of herbal.
Yeah, lovely freshness.
Like chopped, I don't know what, something chopped and fresh and green. Very summery smell.
So, what have we got after that?
Let's move on.
Back to the sherries.
Oh, back to the sherries.
I hope we haven't lost you already. Please try them.
Yes, right, you open that.
Yeah. And so we've got a dry Oloroso. It's from Waitrose. It's their own label, but in partnership with Lustau, which are one of the top sherry producers.
Absolutely. Can I do a bit of boring wine talk about how they make it, or is that too much? Can I? A little bit? Okay.
I'll stop you when we've had
These pale sherries, Manzanilla and Fino, are made in great big barrels, and they form something called flor, which is a yeast of a layer of yeast, it's about that thick, disgusting white, scummy-looking yeast, which protects the wine and stops it going brown.
I'll get some glasses.
You get some glasses while I'm wittering on. Okay. Oloroso sherry and Amontillado are fortified to slightly stronger, which means that the yeast can't form because the alcohol kills it, and so These wines are in great big barrels, and they're not quite filled, they're about 4/5 full, and the surface is open. Those glasses would be perfect. Exhibit A.
Smaller glasses for this because it's higher in alcohol. You wouldn't want to be having
A great big wine
a
glass full of it.
glass full of it.
Oh, however
the
yummy
colour
it
of
is.
that. Look at the colour of that. That's kind of, oh, it's a shiny mahogany table, that is.
So this is an Oloroso, and that's the colour they will be. It's a dry Oloroso, so it's dry, but lovely with these sorts of flavours. And actually, I had it at a Chinese recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Lovely with Chinese food.
Ah.
But it's going to be something sort of sweet. We had it with crispy chili beef.
Okay.
Delicious. So it can all sorts of flavours, but anything sort of that chorizo meaty sort of orange, yummy, tasty, gorgeous. Let's see. You see, it smells sweet. It smells caramelly, doesn't it?
Yeah,
as if it's going to be sweet.
Yeah, you're expecting it to be
That's
sweet.
really inviting.
And then you try it.
You see, it's not quite bone dry, is it?
No.
I thought it would be, but it's just got a touch of residual sugar. That's a really lovely, lovely taste.
That is actually, it's kind of a sip and just
I'm thinking cheese again.
And yeah, actually.
There. Try a bit of that.
I think we're both cheese monsters, aren't we?
Cheese monsters. It's nice doing it in Sandra's kitchen because there's all sorts of things to eat.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
That just this sherry just folds around it.
It's just a delicious mix.
Yeah.
The problem with drinking this is you spend your whole time going, oh,
yes. It sounds like a porno movie.
It's food porn. It's sherry porn.
Yeah, sherry porn, definitely.
Delicious.
And we want you to get into sherry porn too.
Yeah.
The next one is this beautifully packaged.
Let me go and get.
God, I sound like the QVC channel. Marqués de Riscal Rioja, 2005. It's one of those ones that comes out on offer from time to time.
Actually, it's $14.99. It's $14.99 at Majestic and offer on offer, but it's $12.99 at Sainsbury's.
Oh, really?
Normal price. So
okay,
you know.
So that's where to get your bottle. Mind you, Majestic occasionally has it at $9.99. So
And then it's worth stocking.
then it's worth stocking up.
Now, this is a wine that you don't have to persuade people to try.
No, everyone loves Rioja. Well, I don't know
Definitely
anyone
do.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, from a lot of my friends say it's their favourite wine.
Yeah, it's so scented and appealing.
Yeah.
I love all those oaky, but it's American oak, so it's a sort of popcorny oak, toasty coconut type of thing.
Oh, there's a little bit of sultriness in there.
That's really, I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of, there's almost smoky bacon. There's sort of leather and oaky vanilla-y.
Yeah, sort of like riding boots.
Absolutely riding boots.
Yeah, like, who's riding? Oh, Michael McIntyre's riding boots.
This wine smells of Michael
Yeah,
McIntyre's riding boots.
Do you think he rides? Do you think he has riding boots?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so too. I wonder if he does.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That paints a lovely picture.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, on to the wine.
Oh, that's very gentle and soft. There's good acidity. It's fresh and light, but there isn't, obviously there's tannin in it, but it's not a tannic structure. It's soft, and the taste, you get again the taste of the sort of roasted coconut type of, and you've got Michael McIntyre's boots in there as well.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, it does smell of Michael McIntyre's boots.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, this is your traditional Rioja, isn't it? Rather than your more modern variety.
I find the oak so attractive. Sometimes, I know they're popular, but sometimes if you try the sort of the juicy, non-oak ones, I'm a bit disappointed because I've seen Rioja on the bottle and I think, oh, Rioja oak. To me, they're a little bit sort of Rioja light.
Yeah.
I like it more. I'll definitely say.
Well, this is winning for me.
It's not McIntyre moment.
Yeah, again.
Yum.
Wow.
So what we're going to do is we're going to scoff the rest of this food because it's lunchtime and finish a bit of the wine, and we'll we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.